Knowing how to get data out of a database is a critical skill, but knowing how to ask that data a question can give you a big competitive advantage. This video is all about conditional logic in SQL. I'm Woody Null. You're watching the Null Value Show, equipping you to add value with data and analytics. Before we get started, let me remind you about the upcoming Yeti Giveaway. When the Null Value Show reaches 100 subscribers on YouTube, we will be giving away this awesome Yeti cup, custom engraved with the Null Value logo, to one lucky viewer. Be sure to hit subscribe and tell your friends to hit subscribe too so we can get up to 100. This video is a continuation of my series on writing SQL. If you missed my previous videos, please go check those out too. Today we're talking about conditional logic. Conditional logic lets you create your own columns in your results based on other columns. You can use it to categorize data points, help fill in missing values, or to show a particular point of interest. The most common form of conditional logic is the case statement. A case statement lets you evaluate a condition, and if the condition is true, you return some value, and if the condition is false, return some other value. Let's do an example. The product table has a column called sheet count that tells how many sheets of paper come in the package. We want to break the products into two categories, multi-packs and single packs. We start with the case keyword. Then we add our when and our condition. Our condition is if the sheet count is greater than 1. Next we type then, followed by the value we want to return if this condition is true, which is multi-pack. Additionally, we should specify what happens if the condition is false. So I'll add an else followed by single pack. We end the case statement with the word end, and then we can give the new column an alias. When we run this, the result set now includes a calculated column that shows whether each product is a single or a multi-pack. Hey, if you're getting value out of this video, please give me a like. In the next example, we'll calculate a shipping fee based on the customer's zip code. For the zip codes closest to the office, the shipping fee will be $10. For the zip codes a little farther out, the shipping fee increases to $20. For the customers even further away, the shipping fee is $35. Beyond that, we start to look at just the first two characters of the zip code. Anything starting with a 1-8 will have a $50 shipping fee. Anything starting with a 1 will have an $80 fee. Zip codes starting with a 0 or 2 will have a $100 fee, so on and so on and so forth. Finally, if the zip code is not recognized, we will have a catch-all, which is a $500 shipping fee. This would be used for international shipping, for example. When we run it, we can see that there is a new column in our result set called shipping fee, based on the customer's zip code. Now we're going to do a more complicated example. This time we're going to be calculating a bonus for each employee based on the sales from the prior year. The first thing we need to do is get the total sales per employee, as well as the total sales of all employees for the previous calendar year. This will be done inside of a subquery. If you missed my previous video on writing subqueries, please check that out too. Next, we're going to calculate the bonus for each employee. If the company's total sales are less than 100,000, then no one gets a bonus. The database evaluates the conditions in order, so if the first condition is true, none of the others even matter. For employees in the sales department whose individual sales meet the quota of $30,000, their bonus will be 5% of their individual sales. If they're in sales and their sales are less than $30,000, they get no bonus. For those in corporate, if total sales are $200,000 or more, the bonus will be 5% of the total of everyone's sales. If the total sales are less than $200,000, there is no bonus for corporate. Finally, for everyone else, the bonus will be 0.5% of the total of everyone's sales. When we run this query, we get the bonus amount that each employee will be paid. Fortunately, our total sales for the year are above 100,000, so bonuses will be awarded this year. Andy is in sales, and his individual sales were above the $30,000 quota, so his bonus will be 5% of his individual sales, or $1,561. Stanley is in sales, but his sales were below the quota, so he won't get a bonus this year. David Wallace is in corporate. The total sales were above 200,000, so his bonus will be 5% of total sales, or $11,532. Erin is not in sales or corporate, so her bonus will be 0.5% of everyone's sales, or $1,153. In this video, we learned how to apply conditional logic using the case statement. Don't forget to subscribe so we can get up to 100 and win that Yeti. I'll catch you next time on the Null Value.